2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin.
Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, as always, in the booth. Pleasure of being here at Echo Park Golf Club. Rich, what are these players facing as they step up to this first tee?
Well, it's a really cool opening tee shot with the city views in the background. However, don't get lulled to sleep because you got to hit a good tee shot to avoid all four bunkers that dot this fairway, both right and left. Second shot, slightly uphill to, again, a green that's well protected by bunkers both right and left. An opening par here is a fantastic score.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action.
That dog will hunt.
Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And that finds him in a share of second. And now let's catch up with John McCarthy for an on-course report. What can we expect from Echo Park Golf Club this week, John?
Well, Luke, one thing I can say about this after walking the course this morning, it's a long one. So distance off the tee, especially important here at Echo Park. The course starts off along the big lake. There are a few holes that hug the edge of this lake, not unlike a Bay Hill, but here you get hit with it right off the start. When you get away from the water, you get hit with the sand on the 6th. There's a thin corridor of fairway that leads to the green that weaves its way through. I think there's 5-6 bunkers leading up to and surrounding the 6th green. And from there on out, the players are going to be on the watch for the sand because it's sneaky and it's hard to avoid in certain situations. It's going to be an exciting time here, I think, this week at Echo Park.
It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. And going with driver off the deck with this shot.
Nicely done.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Oh, what a super shot. And now at 3 under overall. Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water, so anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Not bad. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
He shares the lead. This one looks to be heading towards the green.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Here's some action from just a moment ago. Looking forward to see what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
These are on rails, looking good.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And that makes him tied for first. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
This one heading towards the green.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. 9 feet to the cup. Good looking putt.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We have a par 4 on this one.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Well struck. Few players have had the kind of impact on the game that Ricky Fowler has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich. It's funny when you see grown men dressed head to toe in orange supporting this wonderful person, but I know he wants more out of his career bio than what he's got right now.
And he will definitely get it as well, Luke. He's too good of a talent, and he has too much ability to not be a great player and be on the top of the leaderboard definitely a few times during the season. He is definitely, if there is a Pied Piper in golf outside of Tiger Woods, I would put my thumb on Ricky Fowler, just because so many people go out there dressed in the orange gear that he has. And whatever he does, they just love it. He's engaging. He's affable. He looks like he is enjoying himself on the golf course, which I truly believe he is. He really is one of these players that's so dynamic and so fun to be around. You can't help but root for him week in and week out.
Sitting at 6 under for the day, currently in the lead. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
This one has eyes for the hole. Ooh. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
And that will take him to 7 under. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Nicely done. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Okay, steady now. No, that's too bad. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Good putt, that. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 11th.
Oh, almost went in. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. And he's down there.
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Currently in first position. Here we go. The 10th hole. That's some good golf right there. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Good shot there, Beamer. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 14th.
What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 8-iron here. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
A bit short with that effort.
Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card.
That gets the job done.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot from around 180 yards out. Going with the 6-iron here. This one might need to set. Oh, that was pure. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt. Oh, that's frustrating. That's disappointing.
Putting for a par now.
Well done. And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago. Tony Finau has got plenty of power, but he's also got plenty of finesse. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Oh, that's a lovely shape shot. That's nicely done. This shot is about 140 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Good sounding strike, that one.
That's well played. Pin high. It's just about 3 feet away. Hey, that's a chance. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets it set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Reminds me of the song by the Tubes, She's a Beauty.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. This one's for birdie.
This really looks good.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
He's got this for his par.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Whoa, down there, horsey. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Here's Ricky Fowler from earlier. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Looking really good. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. How close was that to going down? What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some. Solid little par putt here.
Remember, there's 2 important parts of a putt. Line and length. Too much length on that one. And this one is for bogey.
So far, so good.
Oh, so close. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack. After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Wow, that was just striped. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Wow, what a shot. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
On a nice line.
Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par. Now, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here at the 18th. Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
And with this putt, he will win the event.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Hopefully they won't take that too badly. There's another chance here to close out the victory. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Okay, so luckily they've got another chance to get the win here. And what a way to win it. Lovely putt.
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player's already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Oh, listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.